Welcome back to Autism at Home, brought to you by us at Early Autism Project Malaysia through our non-profit initiative, The Hope Project. My name is Jochebet Isaacs, and it's so nice to see you again. Welcome to the second series on the topic of imitation. In part 1, we talked about the importance of imitation and why it can be challenging for individuals with autism to develop. We also talked about the developmental milestones for imitation. In this lesson, we will be talking about the first step of building the skill of imitation that generally happens in the first 2 years since babies are born. We will be talking about naturalized imitation, which essentially means natural, in-context imitation. Now, just before that, let's watch these videos.
All right, let's scoop. Yeah, scoop. Scoop, that's right. Scoop, scoop. Put in, scoop, scoop, put.
In the videos, notice how the child immediately imitated the adult's actions in play without any instruction or cue given by the adult. This is what it looks like if a child is able to do naturalized imitation. Imitation is a wonderful way of learning skills. Even as adults, we imitate others when we are unsure of how to do certain things. For example, learning how to eat using chopsticks. We try to copy how others hold them properly and then use them to eat their meals. Children use imitation too when they learn skills such as washing their hands, writing the alphabets, doing the actions while singing an action song, and the list goes on. There are so many opportunities in life that provide learning of new skills through imitation. What is wonderful is that the ability to copy or mirror others' actions begin at a very young age. From as young as 9 months old, infants can begin to copy the different gestures as well as sounds made by others around them. For example, they may learn to wave when we demonstrate the action and comment hi or bye. An opportunity to strengthen imitation at this stage is by modeling these actions in context, such as waving hi when mommy or daddy returns home, or waving bye when either one leaves the house. At this age, infants are also able to join adults in a game of peekaboo. This learning comes after the frequent demonstration by the adult. Imitation can be practiced by engaging in this game, but making it more fun by varying the play. For example, changing the item used in play, like using a teddy bear instead of a blanket, and changing our expression when they pull the item off us. Around the same age, infants may also imitate the adult's action when playing with a toy. For example, after seeing the adult pressing a button that made a toy light up, infants may also try to do the same. Try engaging with toys that have a similar cause and effect function and have fun with them. Then, at 1 year of age, while they continue to copy others' gestures, they may also copy sounds with more intonation, or even try to copy what we adults say to them. This would be a good time to model short, simple, and functional words such as no, yes, or milk. While they may not yet verbalize the words accurately, modeling them would encourage them to vocalize sounds. This is imperative for the future development of speech. Remember to always reinforce any attempt they make to imitate. And modeling, of course, different skills such as sounds, words, and actions is beneficial for our children's overall development. Now, by this age, toddlers may learn to imitate some simple pretend play, such as feeding dolls, wearing hand puppets while mimicking animal sounds, and again, the list goes on. They may also learn to copy the sound no as well as its corresponding action of shaking head. They can copy others' actions of taking a toy phone to their ears when someone says hello, or imitate an adult using the key or remote control. These are all great opportunities, not just to build on fixed actions to imitate, but to also expand on them. When your child is demonstrating some imitation, it is always good to join in and imitate them too. While imitation is being worked on, engagement and motivation, which when we recall are the basis of all skills, are strengthened too. It is also important to have the right toys and materials for our children to use to practice their skills and to further expand their knowledge. As they get older and reach 24 months of age, toddlers are able to mirror the actions of not just adults, but of other children as well. This is a great skill to reinforce and motivate, as this will also help them develop appropriate communication and social skills in the future. Additionally, it is also at this age when toddlers begin to repeat words they hear in conversations. The more words they can imitate, the bigger their vocabulary can be developed. So do encourage this with your children in as many natural contexts as possible. Around this age also, toddlers may imitate you in the way you dress up, like putting on your pair of favorite shoes or clothes. This is when you might see your little girl with red lipstick all around her chin and maybe some on the wall and dressing table. Your young ones may also attempt to imitate the parenting role when they engage in pretend play with their stuffed toys. For example, they may tuck the toys to bed and even sing them a lullaby, like how we may have modeled to them. Engaging in these pretend play will strengthen their imitation as well as their ability to empathize. So there you have it. That's today's lesson on natural in-context imitation. There are many opportunities in a day for our children to learn the basic skill of imitation. We hope that this lesson has provided some guidelines as to how some of these imitations can occur in natural settings. Now, it's your turn. Observe and assess your child's ability to imitate in natural in-context settings. Then identify how successful they are in responding to the imitation opportunities. Thank you so much for watching our lesson on naturalized imitation. In the next lesson, we will be talking all about object-cued imitation. If you haven't already, do check out our free online resource platform, Autism at Home, which has all the corresponding articles and downloadables for you. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook to stay updated. Thank you again, and we will see you soon.